Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Lavender. You may know me as Lavender Queen or Lavender Queen 420. And if you don't know me, welcome. I guess you're gonna get to know me within the next however long this video is. I do want to preface this by saying I'm new to YouTube and video creation. Well, I'm not new to video creation, but as far as YouTube goes, I'm new to it. I'm not very good with editing videos. I'm making this video with my phone, so video quality and sound quality might not be the greatest, but I hope as I progress, the quality will improve. Hopefully I can get a microphone and stuff. I already got the ring light tripod, so that's a good first step, right? But yeah, so who am I? Well, if you have been following me for a while, then you probably know that I am an OnlyFans creator. I do a lot of spicy stuff. I also am a big pothead. That's a lot of what my content surrounds to. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. I feel like I'm sounding so dumb already, but I'm just winging it, honestly. I am a stoner, I am a shit poster, I'm a weirdo, all that jazz. So I've been doing OnlyFans, I'm gonna say 3 years now. Has it been 3 years? No, it's only been 2, I'm lying. Okay, so before all that, I was on TikTok and all that stuff. I was under my real name. At that point, I was in a relationship and he wasn't a fan of the OnlyFans idea, so, didn't do it. But then upon ending that relationship for other reasons, I decided I am a free woman, I can do what I want, so here I am. But once I started the OnlyFans, I did change my identity online. So if you were following me on any platform anytime between 2010 to 2022, there's a chance you know my government name. I've been online for a while and I definitely want to make another video another day about my lore online. But like I said, we can talk about that another day. Some things outside of content creation. I do resin art and I should have been prepared. I should have had some pieces ready to show you guys. So bear with me for 1 second. All right, so don't mind the dirty ashtray, but this is one of the pieces that I have made. It was one of my favorites. I didn't sell it, so I decided to keep it for myself. Now, I'm not actively making any resin pieces or selling anything. I used to have a whole Etsy and all that. Etsy's a shit platform. Also, I was just creating so many pieces that were just sitting and not selling. So I kind of I stopped doing resin art for a while. I would like to get back into it just for myself, because creating the pieces really is fun, but it's a very expensive hobby, and if I'm doing it for profit, then that just takes the fun out of it. So when I am ready to get back into it and tune back into my creativity, I would definitely like to share that journey with you guys. Some other things that I've made in the past, I made rolling trays too. The rolling tray that I use is actually in my car right now. I've also made some self-defense keychains, those kitty cat keychains that you can stab motherfuckers in the eye with. I also have made Christmas ornaments. I actually also tried making plugs for your ear. That didn't go as well as I wanted it to. There were a few pairs that turned out well, and I actually have a few friends that wear the pairs that I made, which I really need to get some in my ears. I feel if I could put one in, it'd probably be a 2 gauge now, but believe it or not, once upon a time, my ears were 7/8, and if you're not familiar with ear stretching, that is damn near an inch. So yeah, I do some creative things too. It's just been a while. God, I can't fucking talk right now. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit high before making this video, and yeah, let me also say, like, I have ADHD. I'm definitely neurodivergent, so I'm sorry if I am all over the place. I'm gonna try to get better at organizing my thoughts before I make these videos. Like, I literally just wrote down a few bullet points and I'm like, I'm just gonna wing it from here. Let me take a sip of my Red Bull real quick. I am thirsty. And I think that's why I'm all over the place too. Did I say Red Bull? This is a fucking monster. And it's gone now. Some other things that you guys should know about me. I am a cat mom of 2 beautiful girls. Their names are Jojo and Dio. And before anybody asks, yes, they are stand users. I love them so much. Jojo's like a little tabby, and Dio I think is like a ragdoll mix. Jojo was a kitten from my friend's cat. Like, she had a litter, so I took one of their kittens. And then Dio was this stray that I found in my driveway, and she wasn't in good shape, so I took her in, and she's my pretty girl now, and I'm sure they'll be making some appearances throughout time if they don't make an appearance in this video, which they're just laying right now. Like, they're actually being chill. Usually when I'm trying to do my spicy content, they're all up in my business. And then I guess I should just like talk about some of my interests. So clearly, if you haven't picked up, I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It is my favorite anime. Some other animes that I really love, Soul Eater is a favorite of mine. It's a classic. Death Note, of course, that was like that was the anime that put me on to anime. Like, I was 12 when I first watched Death Note. I really loved like just like weird shit in general. Like, I love Persona 4. Like, that's a really good anime, and it's really trippy. So if you like a good anime to smoke weed to, definitely watch Persona 4. I really love fucking SpongeBob. Hold on, let me show you guys my tattoo. The Golden Brush. I am really into reality TV. I love trash TV. It is just so fun for me to watch. Lately, I've been watching baddies. I love a little baddie shot o'clock moment. I love Love and Hip Hop, Flavor of Love, that's a classic. I love New York, all that shit. And of course, Bad Girls Club. How you gonna watch baddies and not watch Bad Girls Club? I wouldn't say I'm a gamer. I'm a girl gamer. I like Animal Crossing. That's what I've been playing a lot lately. I just restarted my island. I like Pokemon. I'm a fire type baddie, and fun fact, my big 3 is all 3 fire signs. Oh look, a special guest appearance from JoJo. This is my JoJo. Her government name is Jolene. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Pokemon, and then my big 3. So my big 3 are all 3 fire signs. I am a Leo sun, an Aries moon, and a Sagittarius rising. Do with that information what you will, and honestly get back to me about that, because a lot of times I tell people that and they're just like, are you okay? And I'm like, well, why shouldn't I be? Because I'm not okay. So what's good? Like, how can I fix this? But yeah, like, I've always like chose like fire type starters and shit. Like, I've always been drawn to fire, and that was even before I knew my birth chart. So yes, Animal Crossing, Pokemon. I'm a Harvest Moon girly and a Sims girly. I'm like a huge just Nintendo girly in general, just like Mario, all that shit. I feel like this is a good stopping point, because I feel like I'm just doing a bunch of rambling at this point, but there will be more to come. This was more so just like an introduction to me, some more, you know, just to get to know me better, because, you know, I feel like I've been like a thirst trap girly for so long, and I haven't really like shown who I am as a person much. So those that have been following me for a while, I hope you enjoy this, and if you're just discovering me, hopefully we vibe, and you know, you want to keep following me and join me on my journey. I don't really even know what the fuck my journey is, if I can be honest, but it's a journey. That's the point. I feel like with this channel, I'm just gonna be speaking my thoughts on things, maybe some vlogs, maybe review some things. I don't know, like I already have like a TikTok that I'm kind of starting up where I'm just like sharing like short random videos, and I feel like this is gonna be like an extended version of that, but hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now, and I hope you guys enjoy your day, evening, whatever the fuck. Bye, have a beautiful time.